Francisco Luis Febres Cordero y Muñoz, or more popularly known as Brother Miguel Cordero, was born on November 7, 1854, into a family of Ecuadorian politicians. He was born with a disability that rendered him incapable of walking or standing. Through a miracle, he was cured at age 5 when he saw a vision of the Virgin Mary. He was homeschooled until he was 14 years old. From then on, he went to a school taught by Christian brothers. Brother Miguel was a bright student, gifted with the qualities of uncommon intelligence and wisdom. He very much valued education, and like Mother Teresa, he quoted, "My mission required two organs, hands for serving and a heart for loving." In Brother Miguel's case, his hands were his intelligence and his capacity for work. He was able to teach full-time at all levels. His students ranged from primary grades to higher classes, military academy cadets to catechisms and First Communion classes.
At the young age of 17 years old, he successfully published a textbook on Spanish grammar. Brother Miguel attended a Christian Brothers High School. He longed to become a Christian brother, also known as LaSalle Brothers. However, his family was opposed to his decision because they believed that joining a more prestigious and established religious order would let him be more successful instead of joining the LaSalle Brothers, which were a relatively newer order. Consequently, his family enrolled him in a diocesan seminary where he had to leave before even completing his first year due to his deteriorating health. In the end, his family allowed him to return to school with the Christian Brothers, and his father reluctantly let him join the LaSalle Brothers.
He was only 14 years old when he joined the order on March 24, 1868. This is when he took the name Brother Miguel. His exceptional intelligence and commitment to his work, which is teaching at all levels, became his hands for serving and a heart for loving. Not only were his abundant number of textbooks and publications were used as reference in Ecuador, but also in other countries of Latin America. Despite his high academic honors, teaching remained his top priority. His students admired his simplicity, his directness, and the intensity of his devotion to the Sacred Heart and the Virgin Mary. His life was truly dedicated to God and to his students. He understood the importance of education and decided to dedicate himself to it with all of his energy and without hesitation. He was also revered by other esteemed professors in Ecuador, stating that he was the best promoter of education in Ecuador. As a teacher, a headmaster, and a writer. He taught for nearly 40 years, and in the span of that, he was internationally recognized as a scholar of the Spanish language with the book he published.
In Brother Miguel's order, he greatly cared for the young men who joined in the midst of tumultuous political environment of Ecuador's shifting regimes. He was academically talented and was praised for his natural aptitude for the formation of the younger brothers, which caught the attention of the institute's leaders in Rome. He was sent to many places in Europe due to his academic work. In the summer of 1909, during the week of upheaval known as the Tragic Week, he stayed in Barcelona, where he witnessed the chaos in the city. Protests and strikes were rampant and churches were burned down. Thankfully, the house of the brothers survived, where they believed it was unharmed because of the statue of the Blessed Virgin that Brother Miguel left by the window. However, this took a huge toll on Brother Miguel's health. During the winter of 1910, his health was beginning to deteriorate. On February 9, 1910, Brother Miguel succumbed to his illness. The news spread to the Catholics in Ecuador, where many mourned his death. His remains were eventually transferred from Barcelona and back to his native country. Brother Miguel was canonized by Pope John Paul II in 1984. We celebrate his feast day every February 9.